Hey guys, it's Stocks with Josh. I'm down in Florida today. I'm attending the FinCon conference with Larry Jones, Keenan Grace, Stockmo, Stock Curry, a number of great guys. We've got some cool videos planned for you guys this week. But today I'm going to touch on the overall markets. I'm going to look at an outlier in crypto. I'm going to be talking about three great stocks. TCRT, Alaunos Therapeutics, which has been one of our best performing stocks for the last 30 days. I'm going to touch on Verb, which broke out today of the 50-cent range. I told you guys the other day that we were in compression and the next stage would be expansion. We may be entering into expansion. And I'm going to talk to you guys specifically about how I'm trading one of my most recent calls, TAL Education Group, TAL. I think these are going to be really important for you guys. Hit the like for me, say hi in the comments section. If you need an exchange, MooMoo is giving its very best offer to date, 13 stock. If you deposit $100, you get a chance to spin a dial and win stock valued at $2,000 each. It's a great offer. You know why I use that exchange, because they've got the max, pre-market, aftermarket, as well as the different order types that we need to be successful swing traders. I'm on that app, actively involved. You can find me in the chat under Stocks with Josh, where I talk about trades that I'm working on daily. Okay, let's jump into the charts. All right, we're looking at a heat map of the S&P 500. Obviously, the day has been sort of a roller coaster day. We started off down 200, and now at midday we've been up around 200. It's basically volatile, and I believe it's going to stay volatile. September is really not been historically a great month for the markets. It's even been worse for Bitcoin and crypto. But we do have some outliers here that I'm going to point out to you guys. Obviously, we've talked about it before, that the health and technology sector is actually still performing better than some other sectors. We also see that utilities has been either mixed or in the green, and commercial services, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, have actually done pretty well today. Tesla up 2% so far. And so I think there's been a lot of picking and choosing, and people are putting money to work. But I think a lot of this is just for trading the volatility that we're seeing, taking quick profits, and not really putting money going long. Keep that in mind. So crypto's having a pretty red day. Bitcoin's down 4%. ETH is down a little bit less, 2.5%. And the only outlier that I see at the moment is Near Protocol, which I have been bringing to your guys' attention. This is the only stock that's up today. That's definitely a buy signal to me. These are the type of coins that are outlying right now and are not going down when the rest of the market is going down. And that is something that looks a lot like accumulation to me, so keep your eye on it. Okay, this is TCRT, Alaunos Therapeutics, ticker TCRT. This has been our best performing stock pick in the last 30 days. I just want to point out some of the consistency in its movement. Every single time we've had the red line, the 100-day moving average, crossing over the green line, the 200-day moving average, we see that crossover in three different places. Right here, and in recent days, right here. Every single time we've had a crossover, we've had a pretty significant move up, right? And then it's often followed by a pretty long trend line down and back to its original starting place. And it then kind of moves sideways here. We got another crossover, which gave us a pretty powerful move up. And then we had, again, a pretty long move down. And right now we've seen a crossover. That's when we began to trade it. I actually started trading it around 98 cents. I brought it to the family at around $1.57. And since then, it's gone up well over 100%. But I believe that we are very likely going to hit this trend line up here, which could bring this stock to $4.39. It is getting a little bit more difficult to trade at this range, because we need to be aware that if we don't hit this top, we could easily drop back down to where we were around the 98-cent range. So this is a stock that's been extremely profitable to trade, but needs a very tight stop loss each and every time you trade it. Otherwise, you can get caught on this downward trend, which you don't want. But we are absolutely still in an upward trend, and I believe that the max of that trend looks to me like it would be between 446 and possibly 430. So keep your eye on TCRT. All right, now we're looking at Verb Technologies, ticker VERB. company Verb Technologies. This has been our small account challenge play where we're working to move $200 to $400. We've already done that once where we purchased it back in this range here and we sold it up in this range here, and then I called out the new range of buying around 50 cents or below, and we've been consolidating in this area. And today we had a beautiful break right here above the 15-day EMA. It bounced off the 100-day EMA, which is the larger, thicker red band, and we've pulled back a little bit. But this is exactly the type of move that we've been wanting to see as it's been compressing and moving up against my support line, which you see right here. We were expecting a little bit of a stronger trigger move as that compression continued to create some expansion up into this area right here. And we saw that today. So we are actually seeing what we want to see. The next move for Verb would be a break above the 100-day moving average, which would just signal that we are moving out of this downward accumulation stage and back up into a move. I am expecting in the next 10 days to see us come near and hit this support, this resistance line around 75 cents. I think the first mile marker we're going to look for over the next week is going to be the 63-cent range, and then after that we'll be looking for the 75-cent range. But Verb is performing very well, exactly as predicted, and we're going to keep our eye on this one as well. Okay, our next stock that we're going to look at is TAL Education Group, TAL. This is one of our more recent trades. We had originally purchased it around the $560 area right here, but we have seen some price drawback. We are at a key level of support right here, which it does attempt to be holding, but we also have a pretty major area of support around the $4.83 mark. The things that we like about TAL right now is that we have had that crossover of the 100-day moving average over the 200-day moving average, which should signal a longer bullish trend. And so I entered in here around $5.60 with 20% of my total intended position. If you follow me and I advise a stock and I tell you that I've taken a position, it is typically what I call a starter position, right? Now, I don't normally put a stop loss in on a trade until I have entered my full position. And so right now, I did throw out some stop losses for you guys because I have to be safe for you. If you guys are doing some lump sum investing, then if it broke those levels, it was likely to go down from there. Because I'm not lump sum investing, but because I'm fading into the trade, I'm okay with averaging in this price range. If you got out, that's fine because the stock is still coming down. Now, we did get a more bullish candle today, which a candle with a tall tail or a long tail is bullish. It means that this is beginning to be buying support, right? And this used to be selling pressure, and now it's beginning to be buying support. And so what I'm doing is I am buying in. I bought in again today, and I will continue to buy in if this drops all the way to the $4.80 range. By the time I get to $4.80, I will be completely bought in. Right now, I have only gotten about 40% of my intended position. And so you guys can keep that in mind with what we're doing. I think TAL is still in a bullish trend. We still have that crossover. We still have bullish sentiment on the RSI. We are simply looking for a bounce. But it wouldn't surprise me if we came all the way down to $4.85. I would be inclined to accumulate there, and I actually would be inclined to possibly accumulate all the way down at $4.50 as well. But I would largely be in 80 to 100% around there. And I think that I'll be looking then for a pop upwards again back to $5, $6, $7, and $8. That's my goal on TAL. Okay, that's it for today. I'm going to cover some more technicals on some stocks tomorrow that you guys have asked me to cover. As always, peace and blessings, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.